Greetings and welcome to Dodger and Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 3, Episode 27. I am your host, but not your DM. That pleasure belongs to Adam. Let me,
I can't remember what it's called, but we're going there.
Greetings!
Yeah, how's it going? Let me, unmute their mics, make them all Toasty and Worm. Oh, Ziggy. Alright. Ziggy. Yeah, how's everyone doing on this fine Saturday? What's new since Thursday?
I was going to praise Elden Rings for its boss variety, and they're recycling bosses now, so it's like there's still a lot of variety, but they're starting to recycle. I've fought in the Magma Dragon twice now. I'm wondering if I have to kill him a third time. I'm getting better at killing him. I'm just...
they're a little...
the first time.
Yeah, they're it's interesting when I ran into that. They're not just... I mean, there are specific scenarios where they show up. Like, for me, I'm finding them in craters. That's where I'm fighting them.
I've been fighting the Magma Dragon. I fought him as like a proper boss, and then he was at the end of one of the
weird dungeon thingies.
One of the dungeons where you get a bunch of upgrade materials, like a mine.
Mm-hmm.
Martyettes!
Am I a Martyette? Oh no! I must be the worst Martyette. I have actually no facial hair.
No beard.
I'm trying to grow my beard. It's weird.
Yep.
Still
You're in
coming
all
out.
the stages. It's Adam, Ahmed, then Mark. Then 2 years COVID, don't give a fuck.
You don't get to blame COVID for the length of your beard, sir.
No, I do, because while I do trim it, it's really hard to do anything drastic because it's...
He's in a place where there's a rule where they have to wear a mask while cutting your hair.
Yeah, my barber is the one that used to tend to my beard and keep it like the same length on both sides. That's my fear, is you start cutting on one side, and then you start cutting on the other side, and then you have to try to even it out, and then all of a sudden you've got no beard left. So I do light trimming on my own, but I haven't been able to go to my barber who can, take the...
Once I found the right
Take the
razor
clippers,
blade
yeah.
and shaving cream combo, I don't want hair back. If my hair suddenly grew back and I could have luscious locks again, I wouldn't, because it's actually way less effort.
I know.
Locks are not effort. Give me a second. I don't put my hair down very often, but this is zero effort.
No. It's nothing, Marty. With a shaved head, it's nothing.
It's actually nothing. Yeah. It's
No effort.
when you're shaving your face, you shave your head. It takes about 3 minutes. Once every 5 days, 3 days, whatever.
Oh, takes me 10 minutes every 2 days.
What's that?
But that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I used to shave my head, and when I did that, like, I didn't shave it like Adam shaves it, like right down to the wood. It's it was like brush cut short, and I would just do that once a month, and I never have to touch my hair.
Yeah, you don't have to. You literally do nothing. I spend more time being like, oh, did I wash my chest hair properly than did I wash my head properly?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some of us are Scandinavian.
Scandinavian.
Very little
Yeah.
chest hair.
Yeah, you have to overcompensate with this complicated facial hair.
All the genes are in the head.
Shut up.
Right now, this is just showing off at this point.
Bullshit. My chest hair is that long. The braids on.
Chest braids.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, now we just lost half the stream.
No, I've been having. I had fun playing Elden Ring last night.
Yep.
Killed a bunch of things. I upgraded my weapon, so now I feel like a god walking around stomping everything, as opposed to being like, I have to kill it for 10 minutes.
Hiding in every bush you find.
Well, yeah. I ran a bunch of the stuff. I just ran past with my horse. I'm like, you know what my horse is good for? Skipping all the random encounters. Whee!
Yeah, I see like an item surrounded by dudes. I'm like,
You
just run in,
grab
pick
the
it up,
item,
and just
run away. So
Thanks, horsey.
That part's good. I had a decent workout last night. I have some sore glutes from some deadlifting. So I did wake up with a sore butt, and if there's a whole like, oh, my butt hurts, ha ha ha. And then 13 hours of sleep. That's a great combo. That's a good 48 hours.
That's
Nice.
nice.
And that's not 13 hours sleep total. That was 13 hours of sleep in one go.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah, it's one go. Like
that's your body. That's your body telling you something's wrong.
Dude, that's
Well,
how much
two-
sleep I
two
get in a
peop-
week.
2 pee breaks, but yeah. Pee break for my sleep.
Ahmed, what's going on in your world? More Elden Ring?
Oh, not much. Little guy sick kept me awake for a few days.
Okay.
I
And,
learned a new thing. Sorry, Ahmed.
Go ahead. No, we keep going. It's okay.
You know, you're
It's okay.
saying.
No, interrupt me.
Mar-
It's fine. My kid. Who
No.
cares, right?
You know, it's not about your kid. It's about your kid. Ahmed said my kid's got hand, foot, mouth disease. I'm like, hoof and mouth disease? And she's like, no, hand, foot, mouth. I'm like, that can't be a thing. I'll look it up. Apparently we just call each other livestock back home. We call it hoof and mouth disease. Oh, your kid got hoof and mouth.
I was like, that's for cattle. I'm like, if you live with people.
Well, I am on the disease chapter of Guns, Germs, and Steel. It talks exactly about this. Why did the farmers have more disease than the hunter-gatherers? Well,
I just got a warning that my laptop wants to start at some point. I don't know when that is.
nice. Windows update. Yeah, I did all that yesterday.
Thanks.
No.
I restarted before this. Like, what the hell?
Well, mine just continuously says it's ready to go to Windows 11. It might be ready. I'm not.
Oh. No, thank you very much.
Mark, what's going on with you?
Good to go, I am.
Not much. I went to go see the new Batman movie.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
It was not quite what I expected. I knew it was going to be more mystery. So not quite what I expected, but on that line. And
Wait, how is Batman a mystery?
He's a detective.
he's a
He's
detective.
Batman's supposed to be a detective.
Oh.
He's the world's
greatest
greatest detective.
detective.
And this
Hello.
is very much a detective story, except you already know who did it. It's just kind of what's really going on that you try to figure out throughout the movie. And surprisingly, I was pleasantly surprised. I really liked it.
Good. That's awesome.
He's a very beginner Batman. I mean, he's not in hockey pads, but it's pretty fucking close.
That's cool.
So they rebooted Batman again, basically
Yeah,
for the
That's cool.
16th time. All right.
At this point, you can make a new Batman movie, and just people just go, okay, whatever. It's a new Batman. It's a different
Batman
story,
movie.
whatever.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Different
No,
universe.
yes.
whatever.
Some myths, a lot of myths, are just retold time and time again with twists.
I'll give them credit on this. They didn't do the whole scene where his parents get shot. It's like he's already Batman. They discuss it. It's a subject for character arc, but if you don't know that happened, don't go to Batman movies anymore. I don't know how to help you.
Well, the thing I find with their cast selection, I don't know who the villain is. I will watch the movie. I'm looking forward to it now. I think Catwoman and Batman are not a good combination because Catwoman is a pretty bland character design, character concept, and Batman is a pretty bland character concept. Like by definition, he's kind of boring, right?
Yes, he is.
He's emotionless and withdrawn,
Yes.
and I'm going to partner them with the emotionless and withdrawn. And it's like, okay, we're both going to be emotionless and withdrawn, and then nothing happens except like moody, cool scenery that works really well in the comic book, but not necessarily in the film.
Yeah. I'll also say this. I think this is my favorite Gotham. Like the look of the place.
The setting
Better
of
than
the-
Tim Burton's
the city.
Gotham, because Tim Burton's Gotham is pretty good.
That's my second favorite. This one's
Yeah.
gothic, but it's got that hint of like grounded realism where it's like,
Tim Burton's was ridiculous.
No,
Like,
this
it was-
is like, yeah, that's a trashy place to live. I would
It's
not
like,
want to
how
live
come
in
the army doesn't rule this place? Like, just constantly driving tanks to it? Yeah. Marty, what's new with you, man?
With all the Elden Ring hubbub, I watched a few Elden Ring streams last night. I just scrolled through a bunch of them, watching a bunch of people die to boss fights. It's basically
most of the game is you found the boss. Congratulations, get beat by the boss for the next hour.
I'm like, oh, they're getting frustrated. Oh, they're getting frustrated. Oh, they're getting frustrated. Oh, they're kind of like upbeat, even though they've died like 5 times. I'm like, oh, okay, so just everyone dies, and then there's this subset of people cheering people on, and the subset of people telling the streamers what to do. I'm like, oh, okay, this is fun. Nobody's having fun. Everyone's having fun, not having fun. It looks like, it's a good looking game. Like,
it's a beautiful game.
Yep.
Dark Demon Souls, the one that was remade for the PS5, is prettier than that. But you remind me of that meme I saw where it was like, The Witcher, I'm fighting to find my daughter. And I don't remember what the other one was. Elden Ring, I'm fighting to survive.
I'm fighting to survive.
I'm fighting to not die.
Yeah, I did that while fighting with Wrath of the Righteous. I bought the DLC and it broke my install. So I thought, and I also had to update a bunch of drivers. So
this was we called it, didn't we? We literally, that was the thing that we said like a week a bit ago. It's like, this is the wrong time to install this DLC because support's going to be real rough over the next little bit.
Yeah. So in between updating graphics driver, uninstalling the game, reinstalling it, and updating all of the mods that I like to play with, I was watching Elden Ring, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a.
I got it running, and then I ran a small dungeon, and it was like I got tired, so I went to the couch and watched stupid TV.
That sounds like we all had fun.
Oh, there was one movie.
Ahmed.
It was what is it called? Come True. It was this really neat movie about dreams, and it had a really awesome premise, and it was executing well. And then the ending, it's like
endings are screwed up every movie.
Endings are hard. I basically went up and went, yep, at least I didn't have to live through a protracted Lord of the Rings ending where they kind of rub it in your face. It's just like, no, they're going to end it like that? Okay. And the credits and, yeah. So, yeah. It was an interesting movie for visuals in dream state. Yeah. So that was
cool.
That was me. Oh, and I almost have a Mars colony now, Mark. On the clicky cell game that we're playing. Almost. I'm on the 3rd playthrough, and you just don't get enough points to quite get there. And I'm like, do I have to reset and do the 4th iteration? Maybe. No, I'm going to hold out and get at least one Mars guy, and then I'll reset that one. The Dinosaur Valley, I forget what it is called, that is the worst part of that game.
Yes, I agree.
It's like, you upgrade a couple dinos, you wait, realize you're not going to have enough points for a long time. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm on my
Yeah.
I've destroyed I think that's the Mesozoic Valley or something. I've destroyed it like 14 times.
Yeah, I'm at about 11.
I sent that meteor into that valley and killed.
Well, you're supposed to, right? You're supposed to get all the quests, and then you. But the quest, it's so slow. It's the slowest part of the whole game.
Yes, it is. But completing it opens up other things in.
Yeah, I want more mammals and more animal trees and Anyways, it's stupid fun, and I was on the elliptical for an hour yesterday. Perfect.
My legs are burning, but I gotta finish tapping this shit.
I was gonna say either you worked out a lot or you've been having stomach troubles.
Nope. I worked
2 times.
The new workout regimen's screwing up my sleep schedule, though. It's like after 6 hours, my body goes, "You are awake now." I'm like, I don't want to be awake in the middle of the night. Why? So then I go check the cell game for an hour and then go back to bed.
You might be having the opposite of what the CPAP is doing, where your body's like, "Oh no, I'm too red. I need to."
It's my body continuing to produce energy. It's like, you've got energy now. Whoa. Yeah.
Yep. Everything's just working a little bit more efficiently, and you're used to this being your trigger to wake up.
Yep.
You can build a bigger battery and store more energy, and then do more in the day. You can have more power output.
I'll level up my characters, not myself.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I level up myself. You are the prime character. Level up your meat vessel.
All right.
Put XP into your meat vessel.
Let's do a quick recap of what happened last game, because it was a giant fight. Silent but violent, the Steelrose Squad confronts the resident commander Fujina while sowing chaos and keeping the goblinoid forces at bay. I don't think there was really... well, we didn't quite get a mythic rank, so...
You did blood...
We did perform blood theft, but I want to not give away everything in the in the description.
Yep, it went. That's certainly how that fight did went.
Yep. Yeah, it's a short one.
Yep. We did 3 rounds of combat. That's all we did.
Is that it?
No, it was more like 4.
4.
Yeah.
So not much more.
There's a lot going on, though.
Definitely.
Hey, okay. So I think we're just gonna pick up
Where do we start it?
Desaad.
Okay.
We're in the tower.
We're in a tower. I'm just loading that map. I was like, oh, I was on the town.
So you've just absorbed a bunch of energy from Fujina. For a moment, you grew a third eye, and you were like, what wind was sort of swirling around you in a very anime style. Energies and electricity is sort of bolting off of you. All right, what are you doing?
He while this happens, he's yelling, "Yeah!" But it's different voices that are coming out from all the guys inside him. It's like
Okay, you're having a
little
2,000
girls are like, "Oh, these motherfuckers!"
Well,
He's gonna-
I hope this blood theft thing doesn't give me indigestion.
I need more. I need more, Captain.
Save some for me and Los.
She's dried up. I need to find a bigger vessel. What's this?
Chaga looks a little disappointed if anyone's looking at his face, but he doesn't say anything more.
Yeah, we're gonna need more. You need to find more of these things. He's like he looks like he just snorted something. He's going to.
You doing all right in there, Grackle? You
He's
get
gonna
there,
put a
bud?
fireball. He's gonna fireball.
Poor Grackle. Just goblins and munition officers and.
Yeah, Grackle looks like he could use a hand. He's gonna cast grease here. Oops. He's gonna cast grease here.
Nice.
Okay. All right. You're clipping the golem. That troop. I believe we said that AOE spells. What was our rule for AOE spells? Yeah, I think you had to get the entirety of the troop
I'm not worried about the troop. I'm worried about her.
Okay, you're trying to get her. You have to get
Yeah.
the entirety of the troop to get somebody who's hiding within the troop, but the troop is over her. She's not hiding within it currently. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so the golem.
So the DC. Wait, it's my skills. Okay.
Is there grease? Do I need to draw something or?
I think we have it here.
17, 18.
I can draw. I can DM.
It's the DC 17.
DM harder,
So.
faster, stronger.
Our work is never over. There it is. DC 17. Okay, so the golem makes it, doesn't fall down.
Okay.
And then the munitions officer makes it, doesn't fall down. The goblins are, it's not sufficient enough to actually trip up the goblins. They're a bunch of that doesn't like disrupt the troops. Okay. All right. You've moved and you cast. You've absorbed a bunch of energies.
I cast, and I'm going to take a shot with my pistol. My +4. So I moved, I cast, and I have a haste attack.
Okay.
Just going to fire both pistols into.
This fight has almost chewed up an entire haste.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot the golem.
Okay.
Is it within 30 feet?
Uh,
Do
it
I
is
have
30
point
feet away.
blank? No. Okay. I don't have point blank. That's fine. Okay. He shoots. He scores.
Dugan, you're in the telepathic bond, right?
He is, yes.
Oh, let's try not to split up too much. Do let us know if there's any reason why we should go running back to that upper floor.
Well, so far, so good.
23.
Do you see where those whole awful war grinders are, Dugan?
Yep. I'll get him in a second.
Excellent.
I rolled like an idiot. 1d20.
And if you can't
Plus
get to them, feel free to guide Sulphur's fireballs to where they're most effective.
Fire burns.
Yes, Sulphur.
Actually, you know what? I missed because it's a range of 20 feet. So this is.
What magic is on your gun?
Fire, frost.
Okay. Roll the fire separately. Roll the frost damage, and then what's your weapon damage? What is your weapon?
6. So there's 6 fire. My weapon's +3.
Okay, so minus 20. The DR 20. It heals a little bit from the fire.
Am I actually flanking with Grackle? Oh, I can't. Never mind.
It's not vulnerable
Never
to
mind.
sneak attack.
It's good. Never mind. Stupid question.
So if your base damage doesn't do it, then just roll the cold.
2d8. Yeah, I'm not gonna
And
be able to get through
it's
it.
2 bullets, so it's minus 20 on each bullet, right?
Yeah. So
So
just a d6.
Roll the d6 cold.
2.
Okay. After the math is done, you do 1 damage to it.
Ah, shit. Capra, kill him quick.
Okay. That is
That's
Sergeant
the
Kev, still with his voice changing and warbling. Dee Dee, you had a ready to do a heroic finale if you needed a thing.
Yeah,
last round.
she's going to break that ready. She's going to go downstairs and make sure that people stay alive. I'll go support them downstairs. 40 feet to here.
Nice.
Let's remove and then haste. Brings her to there. So that's 1 move, and then she sees this mess. Oh! That's a lot of goblins!
Oh, yeah. In the back there's Crackle.
Okay, so she's gonna... Grackle looks injured! She's gonna haste attack a sleep arrow into the munitions officer.
The mission's
Oh,
officer
that'll-
would rather you didn't.
That'll do. That'll do nicely. Doing a killer.
Hey! Watch
She's
out for her!
dangerous.
Watch out for her bombs! Bard's Song's still running. All the spells haste still running. Oh, Dee Dee's attack is pretty good. Can she see? Can the munitions officer see invisible things?
The munitions officer can see invisible things.
Okay. AC 40.
Yeah, you get her.
DC 26 will save or fall asleep. In this perfectly fine place to fall asleep.
Hey, whoa, she's hitting the ground.
No, she doesn't provoke an
Maybe the goblins will wake her up, but
the goblins running over her face will probably wake her
Yeah.
up, but she's.
I go before that.
all right. And then we moved, and we've got a standard left. Grackle, you're a little far away for healing. I'm searching now if I have ranged healing.
He's got 20 damage. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It can go south real quick. I'm just saying. But
Do you
he
not
moved
want,
on this side.
Do you not want healing?
No, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying it.
He's yelling "chicks dig scars" is what he's yelling really loud.
Yeah, Dee doesn't like that kind of talk. You be respectful. What's she yelling about? I don't know. No one pays attention to Dee.
What do you mean?
She doesn't have ranged healing. You know what she needs? She needs a rod
reach.
of reach or something like that.
Yeah, a full rod of reach.
No, she does have healing. She has mass cure light wounds, which I think you can do at range.
Yeah, that one does. It's range in a burst, but you won't be able to get others. It'll be just him. Unless you can heal some goblins, or you can heal the munitions officer. I mean, she looks really hurt too.
30 feet apart. Yep. Yeah, no one. I don't think anyone else down here is injured. Oh no, Grippa and Los are injured, but she heal that
That's
way.
what my healer would do. Like, if the fight's totally one side, like, start healing the bad guys. Hit him again! Hit him again!
Come on, jump. Get him.
Okay, that is burning a 5th level spell to give you 20 hit points
1d8
back.
plus, yeah.
11. I think she'll wait.
Yeah.
Who is getting in the... Okay, she...
There's a trap here. It just shoots it. Wait, hold on. That's fucking Arnold. There's a trap in the room. Careful.
There's a disintegrating trap. Well, that's not good. She's going to cast instead Grand Destiny, which I think is a big bonus.
I am amazing.
Right now we have competence. Bard Song is what? Competence bonuses, right?
Competence.
Okay, Grand Destiny doesn't do anything then. Because Dee Dee's Bard Song is a +4. Shit. Who needs a Heroic Fortune? She can cast that spell.
Capra?
She's
Right there.
she's too far away for Cap. She doesn't have any movement left. So it's either Los or Kev.
Kev is alive. I don't know if that matters in their calculus.
No, I'm just going to check to see who has hero points left in the initiative sheet.
I don't. I don't think you do either.
No, she'll give Los a Heroic Fortune.
Go get him, Ghost Boy.
Yeah, I'm not going into melee. This is weird. This is the third time Twitch is asking me to reload the page.
Twitch. That's likely Twitch's end.
Well, no, it's Twitch's. I'm seeing it.
That's not what I want. Okay. That was Dee Dee.
Okay.
Done.
The Hob Heavies. One troop is entering the building. They're hunkering. The other troop is moving into cover because they got blasted. They are now hunkering. There seems to be somebody raining death from above that they can't see. The Beastmasters. Let me just figure out where they are on the map. One of them just got rocked by a spell. Yeah. I think they're actually gonna go out a little bit. And the other set of Beastmasters, did they die? No, they didn't die. Oh, there's one that's coming in. All right. One is close enough to actually know that the fort is having some problems. They move their way in. All right. Mort, me boyo.
Okay, Mort. It's gonna come flying down. Dirty Batman!
Can you not flick your wings? Get danders everywhere.
The bites are protein.
I can just imagine the smell.
Okay, he is going to cleave these two goblin horses.
Okay.
I'm assuming they can't see the invisible.
No, the peon goblins don't see
The
invisible.
stick wielding goblins.
So that's a hit. It's to dissuade the others from coming in. It's that wall of corpses from 300.
No, it's fine.
And AC 44. So they both take more. 3 different screens running up here.
That's awesome. I've got one.
Well,
big
yeah,
one
I've got a
currently.
tablet, I've got my laptop, and I've got my phone. So I've got 3 characters. Each one gets a.
Good job.
Oh, that's plus 8 damage, so 74, so 95 damage each.
Our kill counts.
And I will take my free attack from the cleaving finish on the golem.
Okay.
Can it see the invisible, or?
It cannot see the invisible. It also doesn't have a dex bonus.
All right.
Yeah, but Mork gets a +2 because of that.
That's true.
Yeah. AC 56.
AC 56 is a hit.
Burn.
What's the mod on your weapon?
It's only a +3.
Okay. DR 20.
Ouch. Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
switching weapons next round. Oh, he's tough. And I'm gonna hit him with a haste attack as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So 33.
Grackle's gonna strike
On
it.
that one.
Grackle's gonna. Sorry, I was striking it after the first time you hit it.
Yeah.
51 would have hit.
You taking your opportunist hit? Yeah, 51 would have hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously no sneak attacks. So DR 20, huh? So 54 damage.
54. Okay. Yeah, you rock it.
Ooh, you need a new tool.
Yeah, really, really hard.
Burn. Gone.
Little flakes of this really nasty-looking iron flaking off it as it's getting bashed by the massive club. The opportunist strike from Grackle, who's in the corner, but no longer looking nearly as surrounded, to be perfectly honest.
Does 35 strike the golem?
Yeah, you hit the golem with 35. They're not their defense is not by being hard to hit.
Okay. 59. Oh, sorry, no. 44, and then the fire.
Okay.
4.
Okay. So heals a little bit. Did you have fire on your club?
Yes, I had fire in my club.
Okay, I'm gonna take off. It heals some from the attack. I'm taking 5 hit points off the damage. I don't know what the D6 was. I'm assuming it healed 1 and lost 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's you've significantly wounded this golem. It is kind of falling apart, but not to the ground. Hob. Right. Well. They can't actually get all the way in there. Okay, so this one Hob troop is moving forward.
Okay.
These Hob troops are moving over and are readying their bows. Grippa's Ghost.
All right. Grippa's Ghost moves at. Haste would be 60 total. Does the Iron Golem take an AOO against Grippa? As he's
Okay. Yes,
He will go. He will go around this way to avoid the AOO from the second Iron Golem.
Okay.
Are their attacks magical, basically? Because otherwise it doesn't matter.
Give me a second.
Oh, actually, he could roll a 1, so yeah, take the attack.
Actually, yeah, they can, for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction, yes. AC 35.
Yeah, that struck.
Okay. You can't be critted. 31 damage, becoming 15 damage.
Okay, 88. Maybe that'll give Grackle an opening if he needs it. All right. Are these archers armed with any melee weapons?
No, they're setting. They're both currently. One of this is setting the lock on the wheel. While the other one that was cranking, that was opening the gate.
Okay. All right. First, the guy to the left.
Okay.
What round? Can you let me know what round of combat it is? Because he'll be running out of rage soon.
This is round 8.
Good. He's got 11.
Like that's about where my memory serves me right. That's when you started
Yep.
like eating giants.
Okay. Of course, one note just crashed. So.
Congratulations. Good. But really, it's you. Your application and your operating system.
Song, Good Hope, Haste. All right, AC 45.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
AC
yeah.
42.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are very, very good archers.
DC 41 on the CMD check.
41. Oh yeah.
Okay, Grippa has now grabbed this guy's face.
Oh yeah.
And just digging in. He'll forego his. Well, he moved. Attacks. Plus
Oh yeah.
18. 7 with spell, 2 for that, minus 3, minus. Okay. AC nat 20.
No. You've lost the. Wait a sec. You've no longer have the animal template. Are you never? It's a magical beast in the first place.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. No.
So all of his bonuses are plus 27, and he's at minus 3 for power, piranha strike, minus 5 for secondary, minus 2 for grapple. So he's at a minus 10. Okay, this is to confirm. Nat 1, of course, Modron. Make me do all that math for nothing. And this one will be at minus. This I'll just do the secondary attack, or the last attack, minus 15. AC 29. One grapple.
Hits. Yeah.
Okay, 2 hits.
Yep.
That's 2d4 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6 plus 6 for Piranha Strike, plus another 12 for the spells, and then 4 for Rage. So 2 claws while he is grappled onto him for 46 damage.
Okay. He does not like anything about what's going on right now. And he has 69 current damage.
Yep.
Right.
Now, I should have asked this before, but have we crossed any planar threshold? Because that would have back into his can.
Nope, you're still on the correct plane.
Okay. I thought about it kind of late, but that's the threshold. Okay. All right.
You can feel like it's getting weak. Like Grippa, not super smart though, but he knows the feeling is strange. Okay. That would be the Grippa, the ghost of Grippa. Shagadun.
Shaga is going to move up to Commander Fujina, and he's going to take the piece of Daferol that Los had sent bearing into it, and then he will stow it. And then I'm pretty sure that's all his actions.
The Daferol was used as a weapon, correct? Or how was it?
Los used a telekinetic ghost attack to fling the piece of Daferol into her. So
heal check, or how are you getting you're trying to dig a piece of you're digging a hunk of blade out of a giant that has died.
Can Shaga use his weapon to cut it open and then yank it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll use the haste attack to bang at the wound, and then...
Okay. It ends up taking your whole turn to get the piece out.
Okay.
To find and excise this important piece of material that you do not want to lose.
Nope. He lets Los know that he's got the shard of metal.
Los. You have a T beside your name. I don't know what the T stands for, but you have a T.
This is the telekinetic cooldown. Every 1d4 rounds you could use telekinesis, so...
Oh, you rolled a big one.
Yeah. Los, who's got greater invis, is just going to fly in and stab the unconscious munitions officer.
Yep. Her AC is still relatively good. I don't know what your bonus to hit is. Her AC is 25 while prone and unconscious?
Okay, don't roll 1 with all the buffs that are going, so don't roll 1.
Okay. This wakes her up?
Yep. I think I've got all the bonuses. 51 damage. She needs to make a fort save for half of the ghost attack that is flowing through the conductive rune for 40 damage. DC 26.
Okay. Give me a second here. Natural 1.
So she takes 91 damage from this attack.
How much? Sorry, how much was it? Was 40 damage from the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Does she have 91 hit points left?
No, she does not have 91.
Then she needs to make a fort save or die.
This is true, right? She might just die outright from the damage here. She does die from the... She doesn't die from massive damage.
And then she's got 5 bleed.
Okay, so she's okay, so she's unconscious and bleeding. She is alive, though.
Alright, well, Los will take another attack.
Yeah, she's dead.
He doesn't roll 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Right.
Ha-ha! Hit you while you were down!
Yeah, that's what the greatest swordsman ever does.
That's right.
You when you're sleeping.
Hey, where's Grippa? Alright. You got these pinheads? Los isn't even going to attack the golems. You'll, like, scratch them for 3 damage or something. So he moved, attacked. He's got... if that second attack was his haste attack, he's got 1 more move. So he moves to go have fun with Grippa.
You're seriously leaving him with... You are leaving me here with these 2 things.
You... Pillar,
He
so there was no AOO.
Oh, no, he's greater invis.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's just, again, it's still just Grackle assaulting this tower.
Well, they maybe the little pet ghost or something.
Grackle, yeah.
Grackle and his little hedgehog.
He's got a little cat in him.
The cat of
Okay.
death.
Um,
Did we kill all the giants?
no.
No?
One no hiding, I think.
There's one over here. The one who got feared by the beasts. Got scared of doggos.
Let's go to the village.
No, it's on the tower map.
Oh, it's on the tower map? Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming around. It's sneaking.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's a giant
all right,
sneaking
all right,
outside.
All right,
Got it.
Dugan. There's a 30-foot tall man in heavy armor sneaking around the edge of the tower. He's trying to sneak up on the window. He's trying really hard, but it kind of looks like a child hiding behind like a couch where like half their ass is sticking out. Like it's
a fucking joke.
So yeah, he's stealthing. His stealth is like -4. You know, like that's his total. All right, that would be the giants. The shadows. There's a confused shadow outside who hasn't died yet. He's just out there acting normally. Okay. So he's gonna pick his ass off the ground. His bow is... He's got a broken bow. He's got 50 damage. He's under a confusion effect. What else could go wrong in his day?
Hugs from Mort.
Yes, you are correct. That could go wrong in his day.
He has these horrible dire wolf riders right behind him that may not take kindly upon him running away.
Yes, this is true.
He should go run into the tower and deliver his treasure to us.
I think his natural response here is going to be to move around, and actually he's moving undercover above and readying attack with it. Actually, he stood a double move. He's moved to hide in the corner of the building.
Okay.
To sort out what he's doing next.
Is there another one that also took a fall somewhere in the village?
Give me a second. I think there was... Wait, you kicked one out and one...
Yeah, there was a really damaged one that's on the ground.
Yeah, he's in the village somewhere. Yeah, that's the one that you punted so far. He actually didn't land on the right map.
Yeah.
You punted him into the wrong map. Here, let me grab him. I will grab him and put him on the correct map. Actually, yeah, because here, he's too close. He actually is like right here. So he is, the other, I think he was scared. He's getting up. I think he's actually they're both gonna hide under the...
Then we got these two guys.
Yes. Alright. This one,
You try to break that grapple, bud?
Do you like cats?
Some sort of horrible cat badger monstrosity.
I kill humans and dwarves and things. I don't...
Undead? Undead's a common thing to take as a ranger.
It is, but these guys have animals, dwarves, elves, and humans.
If you don't have skulls on your uniform.
That's funny right there. Alright.
Yeah, who's the bad guy? We're employing undead against our...
Yeah, no kidding.
Who brought the ghosts? Yeah. Yep. Which are apparently replicating because our one ghost turned into two ghosts.
Yeah, the ghosts, and there's a disease factory. It's just walking around.
Alright, they are drawing their scimitars.
Out. Okay.
No, they were busy. They were busy. Like they spent 2 rounds lifting and securing this gate.
Got it.
They are drawing their scimitars and are trying to cut the ghost cat off of the dude. They're just trying to kill the thing that's grabbing.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So the guy who's grappled, has a lower attack bonus and only gets to AC 21.
No, it's a miss.
It,
Miss.
okay. Then the one who's not grabbed. AC 35
is a hit.
Okay, and then AC 27
is a miss.
All right, so he does a whopping. Is this just a? Oh, this is such a backup weapon. All right, 6 damage.
Is it magical?
It is magical.
391.
Hey, buddy.
All right. Grippa's ghost is not bloodied yet.
Yeah, I know. It is a thing. All right, the Hob Knights. Okay, let's go outside first. This is where we need to figure out what are we doing here. Okay, this troop of knights is charging the building.
Oh, the illusory building?
They are charging the illusory building.
Oh, those guys, yeah.
Oh, I gotta go to Fanfar. Sorry, it's flicking between maps.
Okay. I don't believe they made their will save.
The battle continues.
They didn't make their will save.
Yeah, the illusion is just our party dodging behind furniture and windows and...
Yep. Now,
spells going off and lights and...
So they are currently in battle with the illusions. They do auto hit, so what I'm going to say is on their next turn, they'll get a +4 on their saving throw.
Sure.
Because they auto strike the illusions, and the illusions do behave strangely to strikes, right? They like figments can be destroyed by attacking them. I don't know if this permanent illusion is in the figment category. I'm just saying they get a +4. All right, now moving on. The absolutely wrecked Wolf Riders.
The ones hiding in the ruins of the temple? Yeah.
Well, they were corralling. They were corralling a bunch of goblins here and pushed them into the tower. That's what they or hiding. We could say that they were hiding. They are going to. They're moving in this direction and they're yelling at the goblins. All right. Okay, the one at the base of the tower. Is it time to go in? So I don't know if they want to go. Okay, they're going to re-ready they're re-readying with their bows. Dugan, their eyes are straight as they're looking up with their bows, trying to figure out where to shoot the damn things.
Okay.
You have been warned. Phoebe.
What does Phoebe do? So, outside in Fanfar, her summon is... She casts it on the first round. She's 9th level, so it's got...
What's Phoebe's perception? Like her base perception?
19?
Okay. Alright, continue. Sorry.
Her fire elemental outside.
Oh, yep. Sure. Having a mighty war against hobgoblins. So those hobgoblins should have attacked. I apologize.
Yeah.
Let's get their attacks in. I forgot them. So they are striking. Does it their has DR or no?
Does DR5.
DR5?
Okay. The elemental is bloodied.
Okay. These troops are more than bloody.
It does a full round slam against the troops. It could reach them both. So
Okay.
AC 14, AC 31.
31 hits.
Does it have Dee Dee's Bard Song or not?
You're on a different plane and a hell of a far away away.
Okay. 10 damage.
Okay. Assuming you're going after the more wounded one.
Yeah.
That troop is on its last legs.
Nice.
One more strike will destroy it.
Alright, so Dee Dee's turn. Need to go back into the tower. And she's really there at this point to support Dugan Schmurf and the others. She doesn't see anyone. You already got the fortune hex, right, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah. She doesn't see anyone to help at this point, and nobody in this area is injured. Well, Sulfur with his 2 damage. I don't think.
Sulfur's not asking for help, and I don't think Phoebe's allowed to go. You deserved it. I'm not going to help. I'm just going to watch you cry.
Yep. Just tall like Dugan is. So she'll stealth and then ready a hex against anything that comes into view.
Okay.
She's got a 42 on her stealth. Plus invisibility, so... Reading hex. Oh, you got one more roll of your fortune, Mark, if you need for Dugan.
I might need it next round. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn now, though.
It did. Make Rocket go now.
Oh, okay. Dugan, as he's passing the window, sulfur fireball right below. Then he's going to move into here and use a telekinetic blade on the giant's face.
Okay.
Please. Bonus to hit with telekinetic blade's not as good, but still pretty good because he's so small.
So small.
Giving Goliath here.
34.
Give me a second.
I don't know if he's
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed doesn't do a lot to this guy.
I wouldn't imagine.
He has a shocked look on his face. It's like, oh.
Did that hit or no?
No, that didn't hit. Well, it touched him. It did not.
I'm
hurt
going
him.
to use my reroll.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. A 49.
What's the crit threat of your thingy?
That's 20.
20? Okay.
And plus 25. 38.
30.
Haste attack.
38 is a miss. The AC is 40 with them being flat-footed.
I have a fortune point, I believe.
Mark, you've got 2 fortune points left.
I will spend one of those fortune points to hit that AC 40.
Okay.
I like your pluck, sir. Your can-do attitude.
Those were both empowered because
Because why not? Okay.
why not?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, I take that back. They were maximized, not empowered. It's a little bit better for so that'll be plus sneak attack.
the answer to why not is because maximize. Okay,
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah. 88 damage apiece.
Okay, so
76.
176.
And then I will stealth.
So a bunch of ready to actions go off as there's a bunch of blood sprays.
Okay. And then I'm going to stealth over here.
Well, we're gonna hang back over there.
You're not gonna hit me.
All right, we got 2 hob troops, and
And are they that concerned about the giant?
hell no. So they are attacking, and they are area attack spell or area attacks. These hob troops are definitely hitting the giant.
Oh, that's too bad for him.
The dire wolf riders are like 50-50 hitting the giant, as they are basically attacking the tiny space where the blood is coming out of the giant. That is their plan. Is it a good plan? They haven't decided yet. Right?
They will learn.
All right. So the hobgoblin troopers, their attacks are going to be 50-50 to hit you, and 1 in 3 to hit the giant.
Sure.
Sorry, like 1 in 3 not hitting the giant.
I got you.
All right. So on a 2 it hits, 1 it misses, and there are, I believe, 4 of these. Okay, so for number 1d2. All right. Okay, 1 of them might hit you.
Okay.
And for number 1d3, 1 of them misses the giant. So the giant has to make against 2, and you have to make against 1.
Right.
And in fact, and they're opposite attacks too. So,
Okay.
Sorry, I screwed that up. There's 1 more.
Okay.
All right. So 3 of them hit the giant.
All right. Dugan evades.
All right. Okay. So the giant has to make 3 reflex saves. The giant definitely fails 1, and he does not have evasion. Yeah, the giant was attacking these hobgoblins just a few minutes ago. Just a few seconds ago, he was punching these things for laughing at
Yeah.
them.
Ascension amongst the ranks, chaos, confusion, death, and failure.
Yeah, there's some failure going on. All right, so their arrows are 2d8. Okay, so he needs to make it's 2d8, 2d8, 2d8. So he takes 6 of the full 11 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23 damage from those arrows. So 199. All right, now the knights or the wolf riders, they are far more scary. Their attacks are going to be 50-50 hitting the giant and 50-50 hitting Dugan. There's 2 different sets of 50-50 rolls. 1s are misses, 2 are hits.
So all the hob readied actions are now gone?
All the hob readied actions are gone.
And now all the hob readied knights readied actions are gone?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So there are 3 that potentially hit Dugan.
It's that samurai movie with all the arrows at this point.
And there are 2 that well, they definitely hit the giant because he doesn't have evasion. All right, reflex saves, Dugan, 93 of them. You make 2 of them. Wait a second, I think you make 3 of them. They can't hurt you.
DC 29.
Sorry, 29. Sorry, I thought I was on.
Don't roll 1.
Sorry, wrong character sheet. No, the DC is 27.
Yeah, so don't roll.
You're good.
Okay. All right, and then El Gigante here, with his mighty reflex save, he does successfully make 1, and then eats 1 in the face. So he takes half of 18, which is 9, and then takes. Oh wait, 6. Is it the right number of dice? It feels low. Sorry. That's together. So he takes half of 36. So 18, and then takes all of 27.
Ew.
So it takes 45 damage from so the attacks have done 70 damage to the giant and nothing to Dugan.
You're
All right,
too big for this game. Fucks off.
You may now retreat from the giant.
Sneak over here. I'll make my stealth check. I don't.
Well, there's even a body that's sort of laying on the ground above you to hide behind.
Right, these giant bodies didn't fall yet. They're like airwalking and just sort of hovering in the air.
I rolled a 1, so I got a 62 on my stealth check.
You're pretty sneaky. There's a couple things here that can see you, but they're not currently looking at you. Most of them are dead. Or not here.
That's with the invisibility also. So 51 otherwise.
Then there's okay. All right, munitions officer. There's one left on the battlefield. Let's just see.
Where are they?
So she's anywhere in here. So she technically can see the Ghost Brothers.
Where are you?
You don't need to know where she is.
She's outside there. Lowe's look right at her. If there's a wall.
Hiding in a bunch of heavily armored.
I see. Okay.
I think you're technically not flat-footed. Like you're aware of combat.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to be chucking some bombs at you. Wait a sec. Do you have mirror image up?
Los has
You have a shit ton of them.
6 images left. Yep.
God, so frustrating spell. All right, she's chucking a bunch of bombs at. Wait a sec. So, it's a dude being grabbed by a ghost. What is she doing? Come on. Use your critical thinking, guy. You're one of the smartest people on the battlefield. What are you gonna do?
If he's so smart, what's he still doing here?
No, not wrong, actually. She's drinking another buff, actually. Don't worry about that. Just gonna,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, we're just gonna throw up a death ward. We're gonna throw up a displacement. We're just gonna we're gonna not die. That's the plan. All right. That is them. Crackle. Oh, you go before the golems. Okay. All right. I do.
Good luck, bud.
Watch, Los. This is how the best swordsman behaves. He's gonna.
I can't see you. He's way around the corner.
Not important. So we drop. Sorry, we want to drop this golem first.
Okay.
Then we'll deal with the other one. Look how confident I sound. Grackle is going to attack the guy on the right. Sorry.
Okay.
And I've been making mistakes. My minimum is 55, and then I take away D6 fire, not 44.
Okay.
So that's cool, but no worries. 31. Is it evil? 55 minus a D6 of fire.
So 50. So roll a D6.
Okay, can I just take average? Is it 1 for 1? Because I'm taking average on everything.
No, it doesn't always heal. The healing, it needs a certain amount of damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. 3.
Okay. So it is very wounded. Another
Still up,
attack
though?
of that strength will probably knock it down.
Okay.
Oh, did you take off the precision? Fox is asking.
That's
you
the
can't-
44. That's the 44. You're right.
Alright,
Sorry.
You'll get 10
I was
more
like,
hit
why is
points.
it so low? It's the 44.
All right. It'll take another mighty whack or 2 to put it down.
Okay. So, and then there's D20. Thanks, Fox. Wondering why I missed it so much. 41. It's another 44 damage.
Roll a D6. Okay.
1 for healing. It's
Alright.
still up, right?
257. Yeah, still up.
Oops.
That hits.
I didn't roll.
I see 34 here.
I'll take Werther King's roll though. I'm cool with that.
Ah.
No, he rolled. I didn't. I guess I have to roll. Thanks, Werther, but I have to do it. Hey, Werther.
Hey.
34 it is.
Yep.
Another 44 damage, and then
Okay, it collapses. Oh, roll the d6. It might not collapse.
2.
2? Okay. If any of those d6s were more than 3, it would not have collapsed, but you've destroyed the golem.
The luck. All right. The next thing, I have one more attack, and it's going on the last guy. Right in front of me. This guy. Reload. It's another dude.
I think like Desaud and Didi would notice that this golem seems to be melting into the floor.
Like it's part of the tower's defenses kind of thing? Yeah.
Okay, 31. Does 31 strike the golem?
31 strikes the golem.
44. And then...
I believe you described them as looking like
3.
the same material as the tower.
Yeah.
Cool.
3.
This place is cool.
3? Okay. So 44 damage. All right. All right. Got anything left?
No, those are all my attacks.
Okay.
Grackles.
Crackle's done, I'm assuming, is what you're saying before?
Yeah, he's done.
Okay.
I think it's Zogel's next, actually.
No, their chance
Oh,
to
yeah,
punch
the
you in
Iron
the face is next.
Yep. Bring it on.
Right. Okay, this one heals a little bit as it's in contact with the tower. Nowhere near the amount required to not die from the pummeling that's being dished out by this blade that just slices through their defenses.
Oh.
And it's going to pummel Grackle.
Yep.
It's going to use the full round natural attacks.
Grackle, look out!
AC 43 and AC 45.
Miss. You're looking for 20s.
All right, let's check to see. Does it have anything? If this one already breathed on you, it can't breathe on you again yet.
How do you reinitiate your crane style when you lose that bonus, your crane wing?
It just starts up again at the beginning of your round.
Next turn.
Because I'm still in crane style.
I hate that.
It's the worst feature. Yes, it makes the heavy armored fighter guys are like, but what?
Don't worry, I've almost finished the fighter rebuild, and then I'm going to get you guys to make fighters and see how it feels.
And we'll make them fight.
And just like Pathfinder had the fetish for no armor or lightly armored dudes, we're bringing back armor, buds. We're bringing back armor with the option of also having an AC build without armor, but it's not. It'll be not quite as good, or maybe a little bit okay. You know, like it's. Anyways,
cost benefit.
Yeah.
Instead of just cost. cost analysis is the worst.
So the creature only had 2 attacks?
It used 2 attacks,
times?
so it's full bonus. Yeah, it used
Gotcha.
full round to do its natural attacks. All right, so it punches at your face. You're just standing in front of it. Zogel. What is Zogel's perception modifier?
Oh no, the cohorts are gonna get
14 plus 14.
Plus 14, perfect. Since I can't see my camera, am I still like in the center? Because I did move.
Yeah,
the
you're
thing.
good.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, cool. Usually get to see if I'm making stupid faces, but now it's just. Hopefully, my face looks just normally stupid.
Zogel...
You look fine. Don't pan down.
Zogel is going to move here.
Yeah, my camera stand is a tube of paper towel. I need a paper towel.
If you get tilted, we know why.
It's like an anti-pattern of feng shui.
I love it. This is my room. Others don't get to choose.
It works the way I want it to work.
Zogel steps out to the corner here, to the edge.
I gotta blow my nose.
That's precisely what happens.
He sees the giant that's getting rocked, and then he sees the guys below him, right?
Yeah.
Now these guys, I think you can see the direwolf riders, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit them. I think it's gonna be harsh to hit them with the flurry. Hey, we'll just try it anyways.
Rapid shot.
Yeah, sorry, the rapid shot.
Good Hope plus 2, Bard Song plus
4.
You are above
one.
them.
35,
plus 1 for above.
20, natural 1. Look at that. Those 36 with a plus 1.
36 hits.
And 16, I would have hit. With 41.
41 would hit, yeah.
Okay, so 35. I'll have one more attack. I do want to hit the giant, though. I don't think I can kill those guys. Let's try to hit the giant. I'll hit the giant. I'll do so rapid shot, and then I'll just go around the corner and shoot the giant and head back.
Okay.
35.
That misses the giant.
I think it was back. So on the guys below, he does this much damage.
He does this many. How many is this many?
36.
36 damage? That's good damage. They don't like you. Stop shooting Maybe they'll stop shooting at the Rainmaker.
Make it rain.
Okay, and then Zogel moves back.
Ahmed?
Ahmed might have broken. He said
He
Zogel
did.
moves
He
back.
moved back.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
So-
yeah, you were out for a second. That's all.
Are you moving Zogel? Where are you moving him to?
Oh, he's moved back. Sorry.
All right. After.
Can we remove Fujina from the initiative sheet?
You can. You have ingested her power. Keep her. You're not gonna be happy if I shoot the gold thing, right? Perfect.
Yeah, we're still trying to help Crackle.
So Capra. He's going to spend an action increasing the bonus on his.
Okay.
So let me just update this on the thingy. This is plus 31, and this is plus 42. This is plus 22. This is actually plus 44. All right. And he's going to shoot the golem until it stops goleming. Hit. Hit. Can't be crit. Hit. Hit. So that was rapid shot. Both hit. Then hit. Sorry, that last one, that was one too many attacks. Rapid shot, haste attack. That last one does. Don't worry about that last one. So 3 hits. Too many shot hits. All right. The it's 2d6. Okay, so it's 52. This becomes 30. All right, so it's 46 plus 52 plus 46. So 73 damage on the first pair of arrows. 118 damage on the second pair of arrows. It's a lot of d6s. Makes for big damage swings. So that's 180, 191
Hold on, you made a
damage.
mistake.
Did I make some
Because
mistakes somewhere?
you added 46 instead of 4d6.
Oh shit! You're correct. Thank you.
I don't care how good you roll. That 46 is not going to give you 50.
84. Sorry. Yeah.
Still great.
All right, that's still pretty good. So that's 157, and then a 2d6. 2d6 plus 1, or 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 30. 44. So that's 84 plus 73 plus 44. It's 201 damage from arrows. There's a bunch of potential healing going on. So this brings it up to 283 damage. And 1d6. No healing. No healing. 1 healing. No healing. 1 healing. So 2 healing. Okay. The thing is falling apart as massive chunks are blown off by arrows.
Okay.
Yeah. It's better than having, would have been what? 100 DR applied to the damage rolls.
Oh, he's got clustered shots? Is that what's going on?
No, he doesn't have clustered shots. He used his warrior's spirit to up his weapon's bonus above 4.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. That was Capra. Let's just fall over. Come on, guys, you can get it. The goblins. All right. Mort,
Yeah.
can you give me a? We're doing an opposed intimidate.
Okay.
You can use your strength instead of your charisma
That would be handy, because otherwise I don't see this going my way.
to see whether or not these goblins go forward or backward.
All right.
Who is more scary?
Do I get a size bonus because I'm bigger than them in general?
It cancels out against you're not actually intimidating against the goblins. You're intimidating against the knights.
Oh, okay. So 7 plus. Right now, my strength is 13, so 20. Oh, plus Good Hope. Plus 22. Got a 38 on that intimidate.
They are more afraid of the knights outside.
Okay.
So
They-
just the
they-
blender they go.
They don't know any better. Los has combat reflexes, so I think he's the first part of the meat grinder that they
All right.
encounter.
So they provoke an AO trying to enter Los's space.
And by
And
that,
Actually,
then,
there's one for movement because they're not 5 foot stepping. So there's a movement AOO.
so two attacks basically.
Yeah.
What's,
These guys
what's
just
their
die
AC?
before
What's
they
their
get in
AC?
there.
So was
I
that?
got a
What's
feeling
their
they're
AC?
gonna have to one.
I think it's 17.
Okay. Both hits. The second one is a critical threat, which we confirm.
Well, how many do you
How
get?
How much damage do you do on the first one?
Because maybe save your.
Los
Attacks
has
mod.
a dex mod of +7, and he's got combat reflexes, so he's got 8 AOs.
8 AOs. Okay. So the how much
So-
was
so
your
it's-
average damage roll
You're gonna make me calculate.
with sneak attack because they don't see you,
Opening a calculator. Los is a lot of dice.
or just roll one. Let's just get. I need scale.
Okay.
Dude.
Two,
Just give me scale.
2d4, and they take precision.
They take precision. They are goblins in little shirts.
All right. Each attack does 50 damage.
Okay, the first 2 attacks destroy the first one.
Okay.
It takes both. This one is coming forward.
Los has long arms, so that movement does provoke.
Okay, so take the AOO.
Another critical threat.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Okay,
Crit. It is piercing, standard crit damage, so 100.
Okay, you kill it.
Plus 40 your AC for 1 round. Fuck yeah.
Okay, they can't get down the hallway. It is bad for them. All right, Gobido.
That
What's
was
Gobido's
that was three AOs. I still got 6 in the
Yeah,
five in the tank.
wait,
We're
wait for
still
those
good.
heavies to come deal with that.
Yeah.
Gobido, what is
Gobido
your
is going to delay a pip until after sulfur.
perception modifier?
Oh, it's not great. Hang on.
Okay, not great is good enough for me.
Give me a second. Perception plus 15.
Plus 15? Well, that's not bad.
Well, it's not great, but it's okay.
This is alright. It's alright.
Good hope 17.
Alright.
35.
So, at 10th level, whenever an action you have readied is triggered, you can take an additional move action at half your speed along with your readied action, even if you've already moved that round.
Sounds like a made-up rule that you just came up with.
Adam, can you deal, or Barty, can you deal with that
Got
last
it.
comment?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Sulfur is, now that he's been told that he can go forward, is moving forward to where the hole is because he's a moron. He's going to fireball the troops below. Everyone. Sorry, he's going to ready to fireball the troops when they're going to attack him. So he will fireball and move back as his readied action.
I
So
should
when-
just fireball now.
If he does it this way, he stays out there and gets shot. If he does it the other way by readying, he can move as part of the readied. So he can attack and move out of the way.
Gobido's just going to grab him and pull his ass back.
Oh, well then he'll just fireball. Because he can do it without needing Gobido to do a thing, but yeah.
Well, he get ready to move back, but I don't think he get ready to move as part of his fireball.
No. As his Oracle Curse,
Oh, I see.
at 10th level, whenever an action you have readied is triggered, you can take an additional move action at half your speed.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
That is so awesome.
That's fucking wicked.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty good.
he's waiting for it.
Okay.
Waiting for it. So he's waiting to throw the fireball when arrows are loosed at him, and then he'll move back from the edge, which
Okay.
interrupts the arrows, so it also draws attacks. It's his.
That's cool.
All right.
Okay, that's Sulfur. Mogi. Where the hell's Mogi?
Mog is on the stairs. He just kind of falls down, Chaga. He's going to start looting Commander Fujina's gear.
Okay. Commander Fujita has gear. Alright. Other. Oh, I forgot to check Sulfur's. Sulfur, what is your perception check? Your perception check is apparently the best of the yahoos in here. Okay, I need a perception check from basically the people upstairs that are on the other side of the silent spell.
I got a 35 when I rolled it.
Oh, here. Grimstone, Chronicles, South.
I'm back to rolling D1s again.
Okay, all right. Now, we have a door between us.
Plus 2 to all those, because good hope.
Yeah, good hope. Yeah.
Okay, now,
That's
we
a
are
17.
sneakily doing a thing that isn't super sneaky. So, this is the whole, like, the character sheets aren't side by side in the book.
Should I move some of these dead characters out of the way?
I think it ends up being just a straight roll. Okay, alright. Natural 1. Alright, so, alright, the DC is that plus distance. So the DC for Zogel is...
Oh, he rolled a 1, man. Zogo's
okay.
laughing.
These things are
20.
still, these things are big enough to be terrain, Ahmed, for
Oh,
Dugan
okay,
to
that's
hide
why.
behind.
Yeah, that's why they're there.
Gotcha.
Sorry. I didn't answer your question. I apologize. I'm
All
trying to
good.
multitask here and it's failing. Alright, so it's 29 for Zogel, It is 30 for Phoebe. It is 30
Phoebe
for
got it.
Gobido.
Go below failed.
It is
Phoebe got it.
32 for
Phoebe got it.
Sulfur. And 34 for Dugan.
Dugan's got a good chance again.
There's a weird
Yeah.
set of beeping or some shit going on from behind this door. There's like magical incantation sounds and things. Like it's obviously effects are happening or something is happening behind that door. All right. And below, that's the first part of other. The second part of other is there's Grackle, Mort, Capra, Kev, Dee. There's whimpering coming from this sort of closet area. And
Yeah, there's a golem and a disintegrating trap between us and the whimpering. Hold on.
Now, if you said it's the clink of gold coins, you'd be like, okay.
No, Dee wants to go over there, but
all right, now the disintegrating trap also goes on this pip. It is recharged.
can the trap
There
see invisible creatures?
The trap has true seeing.
Oh, fuck. And what is its line of sight?
It can see that room.
Yeah, can it see Capra, Kev, and
No.
Dee? Okay.
It's choosing, but Mort, what do you have? They take a quick peek at Mort's character sheet. Sure. I don't think he has any of the things that would stop this from doing the thing, but it doesn't hurt for me to do due diligence. Your list of diseases is just gross. I'm just going to scroll past that part. Oh, he's so icky. I forgot for a second. Just eat the disintegrate. It's good for you.
Wash off some of the.
Dee would not shed a tear.
Oh no, he got disintegrated.
Right.
There's nothing I can do. All right, so the everything's on a different page. All right, so it is going to fire at one of the two creatures in the room that are
That trap is bad.
not doing the thing. One is Grackle, two is oh my god,
Mortimer?
Mort.
Mhm.
It's shooting at Grackle.
Smack that down.
Okay. Grackle, you gotta hit me first. It's one.
Yep.
And then two. I'll try to block it if you hit me.
Touch AC 45.
Shit, that hit. I'm fucked.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, the empowered disintegrate.
Oh, damn, son. Yeah, that's something.
Are you attempting to smash from the air?
Yes! I'm attempting
Yeah,
to smash.
try it. At least just try. You could.
I don't know, just
43.
You do have a hero point in the tank.
Used. Consider it used.
To increase by +4 so that you get
Yeah.
a 47.
Yes, so I don't get hit
Okay.
by something that'll kill me right
But
away.
you need the 49. Do you see have a?
Why for it's 45? Do I have to beat it by 4?
Oh no, sorry. I thought
It's 45.
my mistake. I thought you rolled a 49.
Yeah.
okay.
Done.
All right, so you block the very high caster level empowered disintegrate.
We need to deal with this bullshit right now.
Hey, what was that? What was that green flash? I'm the only green. I'm supposed to be the only green thing around here. It's this close.
There's a trap that is always going off. We need to disarm it right away.
Okay.
All right. And then again, some whimpering in the closet.
Good shits to kill.
More just
That's
gonna
it.
kick down the door and go, shut up!
You're disturbing our concentration.
Trying to fight here.
We're in like battle mode. Adam keeps on trying to distract us.
Question, Adam.
DD might have to go over there though. That's the thing.
Adam, quick question.
We
Would I
bring
have
in the
had
closet. Sorry, was that Amit?
would I have had cover from the cone or the column?
It's the ray is firing from the ceiling. It's actually like shooting down.
From it's not going. Is it going from the center?
No, it's like
Oh, like straight down from
like a light above you in the ceiling.
Okay. I thought it was generated. I was coming from. I thought it was coming from B3, and
It's like you're in Star Trek and the teleporter was starting.
Oh crap! Gotcha. Cool. No. I was just thinking if it did, I would have gotten my 2 and saved a hero point. That's good.
What's Desaad doing?
Desaad sees this. I'm like, hey, Captain, there's a trap here. I'm heading upstairs.
We need to clog up the tower entrance, says Chaga. He doesn't see what's going on, but in the telepathic bond.
Yeah, for fuck's sakes.
It's nice and cozy in this antechamber, says Lowe's. You don't know why he's yelling in the telepathic bond, but
he gets here and he's gonna cast a wall of stone. It's gonna be he moves there and casts wall of stone.
Okay.
Hold on. He doesn't know. Wait, question. Did I realize that they mentioned there was an issue with the
people talked about you did see Los disappear trying to cross the threshold. Like they all popped out when you crossed the threshold. And
so I'm gonna put it right here.
Bond, and in the telepathic bond, there was some talk about planes.
And put it right in front of here. Yep.
Okay. Which side of the bars?
This side. Our side.
Our side. Okay.
Yep.
What cash level?
8.
Ugh. All right.
The fuck?
There's a bing bong. Bing dong, bing bong. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it'll give us a moment to deal with what's down here. Ooh, good job, Desaad. Yeah, Chaka through the telepathic bond. We're chatting away.
We need Dugan to get rid of this trap here. It's gonna keep going, I think.
I think Los is also able to get rid of traps. Yeah, I'm okay with traps.
Okay,
I didn't want to get that close to the golem. Can I have moved over to here?
You can go to the weird alcove, yeah.
It's just on this side.
Yeah, there are giant iron doors that are here, I think, that were described.
There's a weird giant set of iron doors, yep.
Captain, this is a bad spot. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here right soon.
What is this spot? Describe it to me.
Well, in this little hall, we've got a golem with grackle and more. It looks pretty messed up, but behind me, there's these big iron doors. They're kind of where you are, though. You should be able to get right. Is that right? Like, if we open those, they would be there or something like that, or is it still?
No, they'd be above them. Like they'd be on the stairs.
You're kind of above it then.
Either it leads to something very important and something very small, or perhaps that's the corridor that leads to the rest of the dimensional construct that is the Iron Tower.
Right.
You know,
do these gates open into the tower or out of the tower?
They look like doors, but they're also carved. So it looks almost like somebody carved a door. It shouldn't mechanically be able to open. Like it.
All right.
It's like It's like a Looney Tune cartoon where somebody painted a door on the wall.
My guess is the mysteries of magic. Chuggas.
Yeah, Captain.
Giving praise to the pattern.
Pretty soon you also hear, "Oh yes, get the ring."
Yeah.
All right. So Desaad up there blocking things in. Dee.
That's used up.
You haven't heard words. You've just heard whimpering.
Yeah, she doesn't know it's a non-enemy, and it's not asking for help yet. So
yes. Are you
doesn't.
making a banana mark? What is that? That's a banana.
No, it's a breadstick.
It's a breadstick. Okay, I just thought it was. I should have
Deep
known.
fried dough.
Better than a banana.
All right. That room is causing people to disintegrate. Dee Dee is vulnerable to disintegration.
She doesn't like being disintegrated.
Yeah. She doesn't have any way of blocking it, and she doesn't have a compared to the rest of you, great hit point pool. So I think she's staying.
Neither
with it.
does Crackle.
Yeah, but you can fucking block the thing.
I don't know if anybody can tank an empowered disintegrate.
No.
Watch me. I'm kidding. I don't want to do that.
Did Desaad see it happen?
Desaad saw like like this green light appear above Grackle,
Okay.
and then shoot down at the floor.
Can I
and
do a
Grackle, like,
spellcraft,
reflected.
or do I need an action for that?
No, you can do reactive spellcraft to see what you saw. Yeah.
Okay, spell or
You watched the effect.
yeah, spellcraft.
It's also interesting that he used his blade to block and disintegrate. Well, whatever.
23. Yeah.
Magic
23.
game. It's a game of magic.
It's magic.
There is definitely magic in here, Captain.
Magic happened.
Green lights everywhere.
Yeah, I think we just keep Bard's Song running. We're gonna ready the heroic fortune.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah.
Which Dee Dee could inch up a little bit.
We need to lower the gates. No need to kill them if they are just outside.
Oh yes, there is.
We have more important things to do. Damn, Los has 96 damage. Holy crap!
It was he took the charge from the troop.
Oh,
He
right.
ate a troop charge, so double that, and that's what the other character would have taken. It was a little bit less than that. It was like
Yeah,
100.
he got nicked with a
40 or
bomb
something
or
like
something like that. I forget, but
Yeah.
what am I doing? Dee Dee is reading in action. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Dee Dee has it ready. The Hob Heavies and the Hob Beastmasters. All right. So let's just see what the heck's going on here. The Hob Heavies are. This one is moving in. This one is. Oh my God, we're so hurt. Why were we brought in this world just to suffer? That's having a crisis of self.
The Hobgoblin existential crisis. Perfect. So
How many corpses do we need to drop to make it difficult terrain?
It's basically in this zone. It is. I'm okay with saying it's difficult terrain. Like I'm just for non-ghosts. Yeah.
We get to ghost our way through the carnage.
All right, so the troop does 17 damage. They're doing their troop attacks. They're attacking the entirety of the wall at once. So when they get through the hit points, it blows up, just will blow up the wall. The wall of stone, caster level 8, is 2 inches thick, and it has hardness 8 and 30 hit points. So it's taken 9 hit points of damage. Let me just put a little tag out there. Doodle tag. Hardness 8 and 21 HP. Okay. All right, those are the heavies. The Beastmasters. What are you gonna do? You're so out of your depth. The only people you spookified were the giants on your own side. What else you got? Okay. The Beastmasters pull out javelins and are starting to chuck them up at Sulfur. Sulfur is if he's being attacked by ranged weapons from below, casting his ready action. So the javelins start to get flung upwards, and Sulfur fireballs down and then moves out of the way. um,
Go.
the fireball. I think he's going to fireball like that. There's a wall in the way here, so he can't
that's
get
fine.
that one. All right, so kaboom! This is a since he's hitting that squad there, it will be empowered with the rod, but it's not a intensified because he had to move to get into position to start the chain of events. So a 10d6 fireball from Sulfur. All right, so 37 times 1.5 times 1.5, so it's 83 damage fireball. The Beastmasters they make their save exactly. The Kniggets they fail their saving throw. And then the other hobgoblins, I think, are dead either way. They fail their saving throw. Oh no, they're still alive. Alright, so 83 damage here. And 83 means 119. Alright, and the Beastmasters, I think, are still up with 41 damage. So, 116 damage.
Oh, but they're nice and soft. Good job, Sulfur.
All right, and then he moves back at half speed. All right. Okay. All right, so that is Sulfur's ready to action, and the Beastmasters' their javelins still get fired up into the sky, and they don't hit anything. All right, Mort.
Mort is going to this. So this golem looks like it's gonna fall down any second.
Yes.
All right. He'll not that close. That will go here. For a flank. Is that provoking?
1 second.
I believe so. So he'll be 5 feet
Yep.
back. He'll come in at 5 feet back. And 40 because of the flank. Are you kidding me?
You roll a 1?
Yep.
You roll a 1. Hey.
52, I'm assuming, would have hit.
Yeah, 52 would hit.
Alright, so 35, 51.
51 does hit.
Alright, I'll strike him afterwards.
And nat 20, so 50. So 2 hits.
You probably have an action remaining.
Well, hold on. Let me hit him. Let me hit him as I don't know how many hit points he has left.
Okay. What's your damage roll?
from a single hit.
From the first hit, what is the damage roll?
Without the DR. What's the? Hang on.
It's DR20.
DR20 and no fire, right?
Well, the fire is like.
Let's assume no fire.
Let's assume no fire.
Okay. So minus comes 63. 43 plus 8, so 51.
Okay, so you destroy it.
All right.
You bash it into tiny little pieces. It crumbles and starts melting into the tower.
All right. Okay, so he moved, attacked, moves to. Where's the whimpering coming from?
It is coming from this door.
Okay, moves to here. Haste attacks the door.
Okay, the door is actually like they're very sturdy iron doors. Let me just. It's a very sturdy iron door. You're not checking if it's locked.
No, he's just gonna bash the door.
All right. Kate, the door has hardness of 20 and 60 hit points.
All right, yeah, he won't destroy it, but he'll damage it. Shut up! We're fighting.
All right.
He does. Yeah. He'll do. I'm assuming. Well, yeah. Say 51 damage again, give or take.
Okay,
It's
so
almost destroyed.
So that's after the DR.
That's after DR. Yeah.
Wait. It's got hardness 20 and 9 hit points left.
That's right.
All right.
Watchtower.
Okay. People are really perceptive. Grackle, Dee Dee's the crafter. That the damage, the door seems to like absorb the damage really well, and the door might like grow back, or might like in a day, or it might heal itself.
This thing, this place is alive.
All right, the Hob troops.
I want to unleash a rust monster in here, just to see what happens.
We create the kaiju rust monster.
Oh no! Oh no!
Who eats the planet's iron supplies?
How come this place never got past the Stone Age?
Kaiju
rust monster.
Space rust monster.
Realistically, what were you expecting to happen? All right, so these troops are being corralled.
Cracking worlds open to drink the iron cores.
Okay, got this wagon that is starting to leave with a group. This troop is actually trying to flee because they've got very few hit points left. And the Hobbs fighting the Elemental.
Oh, yeah. Thing outside.
Get him! You can do it, boyos! Alright. 48 plus 8 minus 10.
It's still around. It's got three hit points left.
20 damage as they're like, ah! The slaver's like running off into the woods. I'm a coward.
Are you gonna fair escape these goblins and the goblin slaves?
The goblins, the goblins in the north are.
Okay.
In fact, what we need to do is make a fair escape pile. Yeah.
Yeah. Things we defeated, but made them run away. Nice. Don't worry, you'll all be Chomek soon.
Except for you, you're an asshole. Which one? You know who you are.
Is that slaver gone?
Yeah, that's slaver. Yeah, that's slaver's.
Okay.
It's done bolted. He might be the asshole.
He went another direction from everybody else.
Epic. hob fire elemental fight.
They're having that elemental is getting XP. It's going to go back to the elemental plane of fire, going, "I killed everyone, and then I got destroyed." Grippa's ghost.
Oh, hey, you didn't break the grapple, so my rake goes off at the beginning of the round. I believe that's how a rake works.
It doesn't like that.
Yep. Okay, so that's 4 claw attacks. Do rakes? I think rakes automatically do damage.
I think it's a bunch of extra attacks.
Let's have a look here.
Pretty certain it's just bonus attacks.
Oh, nope, not a...
You get on pounce or while grappling, I think is what a rake is. A rake. A creature with a special attack gains extra natural attacks under certain conditions, typically when it grapples its foe.
Okay. So it gets a bunch of extra attacks, and these are all at the highest base attack bonus, so... yeah. Eat it.
Yeah, and you need to start your turn grappling.
With all the spells, and the raging, and the Piranha Strike. AC 35, AC 39, AC 31, and AC 32.
Yeah, he's a guy with a bow. Well, he's a guy without a bow, but you know what I mean.
4d4, and then normally it's plus 7, but I'm Piranha Striking, so that's plus 13, so 42, plus 6 from the spells, and Bard Song times 4 is another 24, and then I'm Raging. So he gets raked at the beginning of the round for 84 damage.
Okay. He's in great amounts of pain. He's not dead.
Okay, then I have to roll a grapple to maintain it, right?
Yep.
Plus 5 because...
Or you could even drop the grapple at this point if you wanted. If you, I don't know, just in terms of...
Sounds like a good idea. DM suggested it.
May as well keep this.
Might as well keep the grapple going. It's keeping him from drawing his bow and doing his real attacks. So, I will maintain the... Grippa will maintain the grapple. Plus 22, plus 7 for all the spells, minus 3 for Piranha Strike, plus 5 for it being... he didn't break the grapple, and then plus 2 for Grippa's controlled rage. A nat 20. Of course, Motro makes me do all this math for a nat 20. So I maintain the grapple, which is a standard action, which means I have an attack and a haste attack.
Okay.
What was the bonus on the first one? That was 27, 24. So this would be 24 minus 5. AC 24 while grappling.
While grappling, that's a hit. I reiterate, he's a dude with a bow and lots of hit dice.
All right, and the haste attack, AC 24. All right, so 2 more hits.
Yeah, those only hit because of the grapple.
Okay. So 2d4 plus 13 plus 13 plus 12 plus 4. I think I've got everything. 2 more claw attacks for 48 points of damage.
Okay, he doesn't like you. He's got 200 damage. He's still standing. He doesn't like this at all.
Yeah, the Grippus Ghost takes out 200 hit point orc.
He's a big sack of meat. All right, Grippa's Ghost. Shaga.
Anything left to loot on Fujina?
Yeah, she, so Mo would have taken, like, 2 items. Yeah, she's got very nice armor. That will take time.
Okay. To
To
speed this up, Chaga will put his finger on her forehead. He will cast Disintegrate. He'll disintegrate the corpse and leave behind all of her gear.
Oh, you savage. All right. Are you attempting to... Do you care about whether or not, how hard she is to bring back to life?
No. In fact, we want it difficult. to bring back to life.
Okay, she still has like